Hey, good Thursday morning. I'm coming to you from the parking lot at St. Luke's United Methodist Church, and I just want to share a devotion with you because I see on social media people talking gloom and doom, people talking about how dark our world is, how dark our society is, how dark, I mean, just the list goes on and on and on. And I want to remind you, in Matthew chapter 4, verse 16, Matthew was writing about darkness and light. He says, the people living in darkness have seen a great light. On those living in the land of the shadow of death, a light has dawned. And Matthew was introducing his community, his people, the people of his day. He was introducing them to Christ, the light of the world. And I think it's so important for us, if we're going to be on social media, let's let that light shine. Let's share the good news. Let's share hope. Let's share what God calls us to share. And I think the light that Christ gives to us is for a purpose, so that we can use that light to penetrate the darkness that's in our world. And for those who are in darkness, let's bring them to the light. It says in 1 John chapter 1, verse 7, John writes, if we walk in the light, talking about you and me, right? If we walk in the light as he is in the light, meaning Jesus, we have fellowship with one another. Do you see that? And I think that's so important. We have fellowship with one another. Why is that important? Because in 2023, society doesn't see unity. They don't see Christian unity. They see churches competing against one another. They see churches doing everything they can to bring more people. If Church A down the street's going to have service with a band, well, Church B is going to have a band and we're going to have smoke and lights. And, you know, it just becomes a competition, and it's not supposed to be. Because we're all on the same team. We work for the same God. We work for the same Christ. We work and are filled with the Holy Spirit. There are different gifts of the Spirit. Remember that. But the same God. And John writes, if we walk in the light as he is in the light, we have fellowship with one another. And that is important. If people see churches working together, breaking bread together, doing things together in the name of Christ, I think that light that John writes about and that light that Matthew writes about will penetrate the darkness of our world and our society. It's up to us, because John says, if we walk in the light as he is in the light, we have fellowship with one another. The world is watching. This is Pastor Bill from the parking lot at St. Luke's United Methodist Church. Wherever you are, I hope you're happy, I hope you're healthy, and I hope you're safe. Have a great day, everyone. God bless.